Thanks for joining us on Valley News Live as we go through the 10 o'clock hour. We're waiting some rain showers that should be pushing into the Grand Forks area as we speak. Notice the flags are moving now as they were pretty quiet there just moments ago. So we do have some windy thunderstorms pushing their way through, but the risk of severe is quite low as the intensity of these storms has diminished with the setting sun. Here is a look at our line of storms. We do have a cluster of thunder and lightning northwest portions of Minnesota. Another batch of showers and thunderstorms with the lightning in the Devil's Lake Basin now. And look at what's going through Grand Forks. It's lost that lightning potential with it at this time. It doesn't mean that we won't have any lightning in the area. That's certainly possible, but the storm's certainly showing a trend towards a weakening as they work their way south and east. Where you see these oranges here, right in the southern and eastern reaches of Kittson County, northern and western parts of Marshall County, well, that's some very heavy rain, and that's where that lightning is more abundant. Then you got this large swath of heavy rain on the back side of it. So where you're seeing the yellows and oranges here, that heavy rain is going to be continuing to douse the area of the Northern Valley. Now, moving into Grand Forks right now, moving along the Highway 2 corridor out toward the Devil's Lake Basin is a batch of heavy showers. That too is a large swath of rain that is about 60 miles in extent as it moves off to the south and east. So a long period of rain will continue across much of the Northern Valley here over the next at least couple of hours. Now, these showers here that are near Findlay and the Highway 200 corridor between Mayville and Cooperstown will be heading in the general direction of Fargo-Moorhead. Will we see rain? Well, that's the $50 question, isn't it? There is a chance, as we always say in meteorology, but also notice this, that these thunderstorms, they're just kind of small little pimples on the radar map, and those pimples can split and wrap right around us too. So we have a chance. We'll talk about when in a minute. 67 Grand Forks right now, 61 in Langdon. That's the cooler air behind the cold front, holding on to those low 70s in the Southern Valley and into Lakes Country now heading into the night. Your hour-by-hour forecast does show that we do have the showers and thunderstorms in the Northern Valley that will continue to drift to the south and to the east as we go through the overnight hours. I stopped this at 1 in the morning to just show this general trend towards weakening. The risk of severe is low, but the rain will be most prominent and most likely up north. Watch it as we set it into motion overnight. See it kind of fall apart except for along the international border. So that cold front, as it tries to approach Fargo, it's not likely that we're going to see rain showers here. We could see some, but it certainly won't be like what we've seen up north where we have estimates, radar estimates of 1 to 2+ inches of rain in the Northern Valley. That's what's heading through northwest Minnesota. Now, as we head through the day tomorrow, we'll have hit and miss showers and storms, north wind and clouds. The big difference is going to be these temperatures. Notice we'll be near 70 north, we'll be in the mid 70s south. Gone are those 80s, and particularly gone are the upper 80s. A big cool down in Grand Forks for your day tomorrow. Afternoon showers and storms will be most prominent in our southern counties as this cool front continues to slowly push southward. Looks a little quieter tomorrow evening. So in Fargo, your summary, 65 to start. We could have hit and miss showers in our central Minnesota counties. As we go through the day, we peak at only 75 degrees. More clouds than sun. Our wind will have a northerly component at about 15 to 25 miles per hour until sunset. Your 5 o'clock snapshot of your hometown forecast shows near 70 north, mid and upper 70s south. The best chance of those 5 o'clock showers or storms will be south and far east. Sunflowers. Well, we won't see as much sun tomorrow, but they are still standing proud, aren't they? Thanks, Tom, for that awesome shot there just off to the west of Grand Forks. Look at them. Looks like they're going for miles and miles. All right, planning forecast. Mid 70s, dry on Thursday. And a pretty nice day to close the work week out, I'd say. Spotty showers and storms are in the forecast for this weekend, particularly on Saturday, but those 80s return for some summer-like weather as some kids in Moorhead, for instance, will be heading back to school next Monday. Many of us starting this week in college and in the Fargo area for some classes. So summer like this.
But they'll have the weekend off and they can enjoy it.
It looks like
we hope.
Yes.
Thanks, Hutch.
You bet.
News